Good morning, students. I welcome you all for this today's session. In the last class, we have discussed about that exercise 12.2, some problems, we did it. And today we are going to see that the new concept that is called unitary method. So how can we calculate the problems by using that unitary method? So this is very important, students. So just take your note and note it, and on time you have to practice also. Okay, students, today we are going to see that some more problems in that exercise 15.3. Today I am going to teach, and the concept is actually today is unitary method. Okay, what is mean by unitary method? So first one for this, I will say some examples. Okay, for example, A and B. Okay, so A and B both are going to one shop. Okay, see, A purchased, that means two chocolates. Okay, so A purchased two chocolates, which is 20 rupee, and B purchased two chocolate, 40 rupee. Okay, so I want what is that price while they are spending for one chocolate, each person, A and B. Okay, for A, for one chocolate, how much he is spending, he spent, and for B, for one chocolate, how much he spent. So first one I will take for A. Okay, so for A, so first one, two chocolate. So two chocolate. So two chocolate price. So two chocolate price is how much? 20 rupees. So one chocolate price. So one chocolate price, which is equal to, so 20 divided by 2. So 1 2s are 2, 10 2s are 20. So one chocolate price is 10 rupees. Okay. And one more thing. This is for A. For B, what happened? So for B, same way, like two chocolate prices, two chocolate, okay, two chocolate prices, 40 rupees. For one chocolate prices, for one chocolate price is 40 divided by 2. So 1 2s are 2, 20 2s are 40. So that means A spending how much amount? For 10 rupees for one chocolate. B spent how much? 20 rupees. Okay, so this kind of, when they gave certain things, okay, so when they gave certain things, we have to find from the certain thing, we have to find what is that value of one unit. Okay, so from the given requirements, we have to find the 1 unit value. Okay, so that method is called unitary method. Okay, so unitary method. So unitary method is actually this unit means single. Okay, so that means 1. So unitary method means 1. So that means in the problem they gave, for example, 5 pens are 25 rupee. What is the 1 pen value? Okay, and next thing is, what is the thing is, 10 pens are 100 rupees. What is the 1 pen value? So this kind of, they gave one certain things. Out of this, we have to find the value of 1. That is called unitary method. Okay, so in your book they gave in the block letters, on black color letters. Okay, the method in which is, first we have to find the value of 1 unit. So 1 unit we have to find, then the value of required number. So then the value of, you have to find the required number. Okay, for example, 10 pen rupees, 10 pens are 100 rupees. Find the value of 5 pen. So this kind of, they asked means what we have to find? We have to find 10 pen equal to 100 rupees. So 1 pen equal to 100 divided by 10. We have to find the value of 1 pen, and then we have to find the required number. How much required number? 5 pen. So 5 into 10, 50. So this kind of only we have to calculate, find the value of one thing, that means 1 unit. Then we have to find that required unit. So this kind of, it is called your unitary method. Okay, So in your book they gave try this on tabular column, they given try this. So first we will solve that. See, time they given, distance traveled by Karan they given, okay, and the distance traveled by Kriti given. So you have to know that. See, first I will put the table column. So first one time, so first itself time, and the next one is distance by current. So distance, so I will simply put D, and K means current, okay. So distance by what is the Kriti, okay, so Kriti means I put KR. So first one, so 2 hours they covered 8 kilometer, that means current they covered how much, 8 kilometer, and Kriti he covered 6 kilometer. So for 1 hour means this is for 2 hour in terms of hour. So 2 hour 8 kilometer. So Kriti 6 kilometer. Okay, 61 not 6 kilometer. So for 1 hour means, so we have to divide, no, 8 divided by 2. So what is the value of 8 divided by 2? So 4 kilometer. Here 6 divided by 2. Here 3 kilometer. So then if it is they are going for 4 hour means, so 4 hour means how to calculate? So 1 hour 4 kilometer, 4 hour means 4 into 4. So 4 into 4 how much? 16 kilometer, 16 kilometer distance, 16 kilometer distance. Here 3 into 4 hit 12 kilometer. Okay students, so this kind of only we have to calculate. You have to know one thing, what we have to find. They gave 2 hour how much distance they covered, but we need to find first how much they covered in 1 hour. Then we have to go to that how much they covered in 4 hours. Okay, so this kind of calculation is called unitary method. So when we are solving a lot of problems, then you can understand in the best way. Okay, so just see that example 11. So example 11, first one. So in that example 11, if the cost of 6 cans, see here, if the cost of 6 cans, how much 6 cans of juice is? 6 cans of juice is how much? 210 rupees. 210 rupees. And then what will be the cost of 4 cans of juice? Then what will be the cost of 4 cans of juice? Okay, so first we have to understand the question. If the cost of 6 cans of juice, so 6 cans of juice, so how many can? 6 can juice is 210 rupees. So what will be the cost of 4 cans? So they are asking 4 can rupee, but they given us 6 can value. So first one we have to write. So by using unitary method we have to solve. Okay, so unitary method we are going to use. Okay, so first one we have to write 6 can. So 6 can, which is equal to how many rupees? 210 rupees. For 1 can juice, 6 can juice, okay, for 1 can means 210 divided by 6. So we cancel this one? So here 2 3s are 6, here 7 3s are 21, 70 will come, and here 1 2s are 2, 35 2s are 70. Okay, so that means 35. So 1 can price is actually 35 rupees. So they said to find 4 can value. So for 1 can equal to 35 rupees. Okay, so 35 rupees for 4 can. So for 4 can, which is equal to 4 into 35. So how much 4 into 35? So I'll multiply this one. 5 4s are 20. So 3 4s are 12. 140. Okay, so 140 rupees. So how much? So 140 rupees. So this kind of method is called unitary method. Now you know that idea about how can we calculate. Okay, so next problem, example 12. So example 12, what they given, at a motorbike travels, a motorbike, here motorbike, okay, sorry, motor bike, a motorbike travels 220 kilometer in 5 liters of petrol, in 5 liters of petrol. And how much distance will it cover? How much distance? So how much distance it can cover? It can cover, how much distance it can cover? 1.5 liters of petrol. So 1.5 liters of petrol. Okay, so this is the question. So first you have to know that a motorbike travels, if you put 5 liter of petrol, it can cover 220 kilometer. So if you put 1.5 liter of petrol, means how much will come? Okay, so first we have to find that 1 liter of petrol, how much distance it can cover. So first one, 5 liter of petrol. When we put 5 liters of petrol, 5 liters of petrol, so the bike goes, how much distance the bike goes? Bike covered 220 kilometer. So when you put 1 liter of petrol, means 1 liter of petrol. So 1 liter of petrol, which is equal to 220 divided by 5. Okay, so 220 divided by 5, which means what is the thing is, so 1 5s are 5, 4 5s are 20, and here remaining 2, 4 5s are 20. So that means 44. Am I right? So 1 liter of petrol, we found that how much kilometer it can cover? 44 kilometer. Okay, so the next thing is what we have to find for 1.5 liter of petrol. So for 1.5 liter of petrol, so 1 liter, how much? 1 liter 44. So 1.5 liter petrol means 1.5 liter of petrol, so which means 1.5 into 44. So just multiple this value. So 5 4s are 20 here. So 1 4s are 4, 2, 6, and the same way here 0, 6, 6. So one decimal point after how many digit? 1 digit. So that means 1 0 we can cancel. So 66 kilometer it can go. Okay, so the answer is 66 kilometer. Okay students, can you understand? So what we have to do, first we have to find that 1 liter of petrol means how much distance it can cover. So out of the 5 liters of petrol, it can cover 220 kilometer. So then we have to find that 1 liter of petrol, we are getting that 220 divided by 5. If we cancel, it means it will come 44 and into 1.5 liter petrol means we will get one answer, students. Okay, so this kind of only we have to calculate. One thing you have to know, students, when you are what is called 5 liter or 6 liter, whatever, if they give some number, certain number, means 1 liter of petrol or 1 liter of 1 unit you have to find, means the number will come divide. Okay, so remember that. So here 5 liter of petrol means how much? 210 kilometer, 220 kilometer it can cover, means so 1 liter means this 5 will go in division. Okay, so remember that. That is a very important thing is the 5 it will go in division, not in multiplication. 220 divided by 5. Then you have to know that division method, how to division. Okay, so 220 divided by 5. So if you have a struggle, means you can put it in that side page, 220 divided by 5. So here 4 5s are 20. Okay, remaining 2 20 and 4 5s are 20. So 20 is 0. So this kind of only, this kind of also you can calculate. But anyway, I what's called simplified it directly. If you know how to put this that method means you can do, otherwise you can do the normal division method and just write that answer. So the next slide we will see some more problems until you have to wait. The next problem is example 13.